21-year-old Stephen Gilmore from Florida is a hopeful rapper. Okay, he's trying to further his rapping career. So what he decided to do is he needs more street cred, and he's going to go and rob a convenience store with a BB gun.
Okay, because nothing says street cred like a BB gun.
Right, exactly. So he goes to this convenience store in Florida, and he gets into a physical altercation with the clerk. And the clerk's like, okay, it's a BB gun. They start fighting over it. And Stephen Gilmore ends up shooting the clerk in the forehead. Now, the clerk's okay. It was just a BB gun. He just bled a little bit. But when authorities came to arrest him, he's like, what? I needed street cred for my rapping career.
I think that's a really funny story.
Yeah. On top of that, he was suspected of robbing a different store of $900. And he admitted to that. And he's like, yeah, I did it for street cred.
Well, of course, he has to admit to all of this, because otherwise he won't get his street cred.
Exactly.
But does he have to admit to the BB gun part? JR, do you know if BB guns are hard? Because I lost track of what's hard these days. It's like, I don't think I've heard that in a gangster rap. Then I brought my BB, and I said, you better pay me. Okay. And then I shot the guy in the head, and he had a slight scratch. I think the guy in the store clerk is going to have more street cred, because he's like Tupac, man. He got shot in the head, and he's still fine.
Okay.
Well, of course, Tupac died. But
Stephen Gilmore makes Rick Ross look like Suge Knight. Honestly.
Look at this guy. Trying to get. By the way, don't get me wrong. Do not rob a store with a real gun trying to get street cred. I'm glad that at least it was a BB gun. Mm-hmm. I mean, he's a moron, but at least he's less harmful moron. Because some idiots will do it with a real gun, and that's 1 billion times worse. So, luckily, but I don't know. Who knows? Maybe it'll work. Maybe it'll take off. And I haven't heard his rap. So I'm going to be open-minded. Maybe it's going to be,
Maybe when his album drops, it's going to be tight.
Yeah. What's going to drop first, his BB gun or his album?
I don't know.
What state is this from again?
Florida.
Of course.
I know.
Of course. Of course.